Hey guys, what is going on? This is Zip of RageQuitTV, casting the US.Go4 StarCraft 2 Cup number 44 MarineKing versus Attero. MarineKing again changing his color. Now it is teal versus blue. I don't really like this, so I'm just going to do this Alt-F thing, change the team colors. I'm going to change this in the overlay now while I can, because teal and blue, I'll probably start missing drops and stuff. We do see a lot of Warp Prism play coming out from Attero, so I don't want to miss those. There we go. Colors have been updated to red versus blue because those are such easy colors to teleport. Attero saying good luck, have fun, etc. Just like he has every game. And MarineKing says, you too, man. You too. And he is going to place his supply depot, and Attero did choose this map after losing his first game. It now is 2-1 in Attero's favor in a BO5. The winner does get $50. Again, if I did not say, it is the US.Go4 StarCraft 2 Cup number 44, and this is IP of RageQuitTV. And we did see MarineKing win last game, holding off a 4-gate with a barracks command center, then throwing down like 4 barracks, massing Marines, then massing Marauders, then taking bases everywhere, and then going in for the kill eventually. Actually, he never actually went for the kill. Attero just saw the force and was like, you know what? GG, man. You got this one. So we will see if Attero does 4-gate again. That was the first game he did 4-gate, and realizes, well, maybe this guy isn't that bad. I can't just win with a 4-gate. It can't be a build order win. So the probe is going to come in and scout. And this base is quite big, but MarineKing is known for placing his barracks in odd places in his base. And the probe does scout that right away. And this barracks is so far away, the probe can do quite a bit of damage to this SCV. If the reaction is not quick, the SCV will go down. That is the danger. But since the probe got to the base so late, because it is scrap station, the SCV does manage to finish the barracks and get away. So doesn't work out like I said it was going to. Is not building any gases right now. Probably going to build his command center again. Wants to get a Marine out, scare that probe away so the probe does not see exactly what he is doing. And for all you tuning in, this is not the real MarineKing. This is also aka Troll King. Does play similarly to how MarineKing does play, but this is the US version of him, as we are on the US.Go4 StarCraft 2 Cup. MarineKing is using his SCV to go around, and whoa! Not building the command center in his base, going straight for the gold. This is something straight out of the Bronze League. Ninja Gold expansion in 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Very, very fast, and you do have Attero. Like, are you expanding? I'm going to be watching. Are you expanding? No. Okay, how about now? No. No, but yes, MarineKing is expanding. The probe is completely juked out. Very, very hidden expansion going off. I would have loved to see him take this base, as this would almost never get scouted unless an observer was feeling frisky, just flying around all the map, just saying, you know what, we don't use gas. We use, like, psychotic powers to just go anywhere we want. And Zealot is on the way. And we do have a very fast expansion from Attero. So 1-gate expand versus a 1-rack expand, but the gold expand. Now the question is Attero going to scout this? If he does, there's not an easy way for MarineKing to defend this, especially if these rocks do go down. So I think this game's going to be determined if Attero does scout that one hidden expansion. Stalker is trying to take out Marines and gets that SCV kill, has not lost a single hit point. Doing some micro. MarineKing putting all his injured Marines in the back. He knows how to move those guys around, hence his name. Actually, maybe not. Lots of Marines weak, but Attero was not focusing on those Marines, just clicking anywhere to turn around and shoot. If he had a little more mouse precision, he could have actually kept clicking the same Marines and started picking them off one by one. However, those Marines will not be healing until a medevac comes out, or combat shields, because combat shields will heal Marines by 10 HP. And here we go, the expansion is up by MarineKing. All his mules now are going to be called off on that gold base, because, well, they do much more. They're much more effective on gold minerals, as they do more they return more minerals per trip. And the barracks are now going into tech labs. It looks like lots of Marauders. This is looking very much like game number 1, except he has stolen the gold base. And Attero really wants to take out this expansion. Like, taking out these rocks, and like, did you expand yet? No. something fishy. What are you doing, MarineKing? And MarineKing, like I said, taking this out of bounds, expanding straight to the gold. His income, you can look, is much higher, considering he is down by 11 workers. Still high on econ because, well, those mules are in gold, so they are so effective. Forward pylon is coming down from Attero. Stim pack is being researched. Do we have combat shields? Yes, we do. Combat shields already done. That pylon's probably here, so we can be like, you know what, let's just go attack this base with a lot, and then retreat through these rocks and take a free base kill. But still, Attero's gonna be surprised that there is no command center there. Looks like the observer is out. Does see all these barracks, is gonna be queued up to go here and be like, wait, no expansion. Huh. And if he was smart, he would have went over this middle line, saw no mules, and that would be a huge indicator that there is a hidden base somewhere. And looks like this Bioforce did take out those few units that were attacking those rocks pretty quickly. This army tab does show that it is definitely in MarineKing's favor, rallying all his troops to Attero's base, and I think he's just going in for the kill. He's like, you know what, at this point in the game, I probably can kill you. Let's see. Let's see if my calculations are correct. Doesn't go for those rocks, which would have given him a much quicker reinforcement rate, and this Nexus looks like it could be in trouble. Attero throws up that Gunnian shield, gonna take out that supporting Marine, and here he goes. Is he gonna go for that? Yes, he is. Can throw down force field in this area and stop the units from getting a good concave. MarineKing really focused on getting that Nexus down. Nexus goes down, but he's losing a lot of troops to taking out that Nexus. You can see Attero's probably going to have a huge army compared to MarineKing after he loses all these troops. All the probes did get away and hid, so no workers really lost. Going over this kill count, you can see 6 workers are killed by MarineKing. So if he gets this Nexus up, he will be able to mine immediately from it. The Colossus is now out. Starport is being built, and I think Attero is just going to be waiting. He's getting a warp prism, so it looks like he is going to be possibly taking the island or just doing another drop. Double starports coming out from MarineKing. Thermal Lance is being researched, and I'm really curious what this warp prism is going to do. You can see all of MarineKing's forces are being rallied to the middle. This observer has been watching all the troops go there, and it's going to see this huge SCV transfer. So if Attero didn't know there wasn't a hidden base by no mules in the middle line, he sure does now from that huge SCV line. Or he knows, hey, there's an all-in coming. But most likely, I think, yes, this pylon did see it. So he has to know by now the gold base is there. And if he ever does scout this, he can click on the middle patch to see the almost depleted and be like, holy cow, how long has this been here? Almost mined out this gold base. That's been there forever. And that warp prism is out somewhere. Going way off the reserve. Not sure what it's doing. Looks like it is gonna be. Yes, I do know the warp prism is there to whoever is pinging it. And is gonna be taking out some of the SCVs here. However, there's so many SCVs. Look how many SCVs are on this gold patch. It doesn't matter how many he takes out. Chances are he's not gonna take out enough to where it's going to affect his econ at all, because he has countless SCVs, 8, 24 SCVs for 6 patches. I guess 12 would be the ideal number. So he can take out 12 SCVs right here, and then he will start affecting the income. And we do have a mana factory floating on this island, just preventing it. And here we go, 2 zealots here. Is he going to get the 12 workers he needs to? And looks like MarineKing is going to retreat, so Attero could actually still win this one. MarineKing doesn't have many minerals left in his main, is not mining from the gold, and these 3 zealots doing some damage to this. Here comes the whole Bioforce, and this is where Attero is going to take this watchtower. Going to this army tab, it does show that it is probably even. Going to this army supply, it is a little bit into the blue army, the tan player's favor. I know it says red, but I did switch the colors once I got in this game because blue versus teal is very BM. And I think that's the blue player's army. Observer's gonna see all this, and still lots and lots of SCVs here. Attero has a lot of minerals left on his natural. We do have MarineKing just now getting his natural up, so 3 base versus 2 base, and looks like he is going in for it. Scan does go down, takes out the Observer, but these Colossus dealing a lot of damage right now to all those Marines, taking them out pretty much instantly. Force fields go down. It looks like MarineKing's going to lose this force. Attero dealing a lot of damage, but here comes a huge Bioforce from the back. Force fields go off, preventing them from getting the attack from behind. Lots of Vikings now, finally now, just coming to take out the Colossus. This Bioforce looks like it is going down to Attero's Gateway Force, and this is probably going to be tough for MarineKing to come back. Actually, no. Actually, the colors are screwing with me now. MarineKing does have a lot. Let's see. 10 Marines, 6 Vikings, 6 Marauders. So, MarineKing still has a decent sized army. Going over this army supply, yes, he is still in the lead of that supply. But those Colossus are going to do so much damage. Lifts off this command center, floating it back. He may just decide, hey, let's take this base. However, it's not safe with the Warp Prism play, as Attero is known to do Warp Prism drops everywhere. Anywhere that you don't have units is where he is going to use those Warp Prisms to drop a few Zealots. But MarineKing is getting that Viking count up. Going over the spending tab, I'm really curious what that spending tab looks like. And even though MarineKing ninja that gold, looks like people have spent pretty much identical amounts. MarineKing spent a little bit more on everything. Enough Vikings to take out that Colossus pretty quickly. Marauders deal very much a lot of damage to gateway units, and Attero could be in trouble. And at the same time, we have a drop coming off from MarineKing. Takes out the few probes that were there, but there is a Colossus dealing with it. Going over this kill count, 26 workers killed for Attero. So it looks like Attero has killed more workers than MarineKing. Going over this unit station, that does hold true. 32 probes to 23 SCVs. We do have this command center now landing right here. And Attero is going in for the kill now, possibly. The army supply is looking like it is. I mean, not Attero. MarineKing's going in for the kill. And it does look like it is in MarineKing's favor. 2,850 minerals, 725 gas versus 1,800 minerals, 800 gas. And MarineKing is now evening up all the worker kills. All the stalkers coming in. The Zealots are being stupid, cannot get past their stalkers. Probes now pulled off to help kill off the Marauders. Marauders are actually shooting at the probes. And it looks like Attero is going to hold off. Who has more workers now? 12 probes versus 25 SCVs. Attero is going to have to win it now. That Colossus has to join this fight, but there's enough Vikings to kill it pretty quickly. And I think we are going to go into the ace match. Can MarineKing do a all-kill against Attero? 73 food, 248 food. Stalkers coming in to engage. There's Marines dealing a lot of damage to them. 0-0 upgrades all around. No upgrades have been researched by any player. Guardian Shield gets thrown down because, well, Marines don't do much damage after Guardian Shield. Vikings actually landing. Not sure if that is smart. Now the Colossus has free reign if he does use it. Yes, the Colossus now comes. Those Vikings are taken out. That could have been a huge blunder by the MarineKing. Attero showing he has a little bit of momentum left. Can he do it? Can he take out everything now? Landing those Vikings could have been the great blunder. It stems up. Marauders taking out all these Stalkers pretty quickly. Stalker trying to micro back, does get microed back, and looks like Attero's taking out that force yet again. And what's he going to be doing? Is he going to take out these rocks and go for this middle line? I don't know. Yes, that looks like what he is going to be up to going into his base. Is he building probes? At 15 hubs is now 235. Colossus doing a lot of damage to those SCVs, does not take many out. Still 35 hubs just killed for MarineKing and 29 killed for Attero. And a big engagement going off those Vikings. Not getting focus targeted until the Colossus is really low on HP. A lot of SCVs pour off. That Colossus really low on HP. Marine stemming has to not let this Colossus go down. He does not really have the econ to be able to rebuild it, but this Viking is on a mission to take it out. The army looks very little right now for Attero. MarineKing has held off, and with this superior econ, 28 harvesters, 2 15 probes with 3 orbital commands, I think it is safe to say, yes, we are going to be going into that ace match. Nexus full energy, Nexus full, oh, 92, I can't say full yet, wait, it's 96, 97, oh, nope, he is using it, so not letting his Nexus go, fully underutilized, doesn't really have money, should have been chrono boosting probes out, and now he is, but this force from MarineKing is going to be able to take him out. Sees, yep, you did not expand again, going to come in, no real forces left for Attero, does have a Colossus, but plenty of Vikings. 4 Vikings will be able to take that out, as there's only 6 Stalkers now. And those Mars will be able to kill those Stalkers faster than the Stalkers can kill the Vikings. Some micro going off by MarineKing, going back and forth, and here we go, all the Stalkers going down from Attero. This is going to be game over, and we will see what Attero can bring to the show. He has lost 2 straight. After winning 2 straight, we are going into that ace match. Looks like maybe he got a little bit cocky, I'm not sure. Well, maybe MarineKing was just holding back, like, you know what? Time to do the builds I know will win. And again, this game probably does go to Attero not scouting that gold base until it was a little bit too late. Can't wait to see the econ tabs, as I will be looking at them after this. There goes the GG. So I won't be putting up that overlay just yet because I want to see that econ tab. I'll show you guys it too. Let's see what that gold base did do. See his income just skyrocket. You ready for it? Army value looks like it was about even. Let's see this resource collection rate. You can see gold base goes down, mules come down, skyrocket straight up, stays up. So that definitely was a big factor in MarineKing's win. Did pull it off. That is a strategy that works quite a bit on Scrap Station.